Welcome everybody to the latest episode of Real Spill with Shyne Shin. This your boy Shyne checking in. It's May 4th, 2022. I'm joined again today by my boy OZ. OZ, say what's up to the people, bro.
How y'all doing, man? Another good day for information.
Go to say what's up to him, bro.
What's up, man? It's hump day out there.
Hump day.
Y'all
Y'all,
camel day.
well, man, goddamn, we're gonna go ahead and help y'all get through the rest of y'all week, man. Hopefully preparing y'all with the knowledge that you need to continue to be safe out there in them streets, man. We're gonna do the same thing we do every day, drop down the news stories of the day that's gonna affect your world tomorrow. Now the big thing in the news today, they talking about abortion rights. They say that the Supreme Court done leaked some kind of paperwork or something saying that they finna have the vote that they had or something of that nature supposed to be getting ready to overturn the whole goddamn abortion thing. Now, how you feel about abortion? But y'all brothers, y'all pro-choice or pro-life? How y'all feel? We'll go ahead and just start it off right there.
Um, really ain't that. I never really with that, man. Shit, it's just too close to killing a life, you know. Whether it's still an embryo or what, it's still.
So, so I just not saying I disagree or agree. I'm not saying either one. I just want to make sure that we clear on your thinking. So the way you feel is that no abortion should be legal. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as you pregnant, you shouldn't be able to get rid of it. I feel that I ain't never had nobody goddamn try to take that one of mine about it. Huh? I feel some type of way.
I mean, honestly, I do feel some type of way because I done had it happen to me once.
Where
Without
without your
say
not,
so. Yeah, you feel?
yeah. That will change the way you feel about that. What you finna say, go?
It depends on the situation.
Okay.
Like, you know, it probably messing with his young 12-year-old daughter and she pregnant.
Yeah,
Shit like that, man. Yeah, go on, man. I can dig that. I can dig that. You women out
yeah.
here
It's
rape.
extenuating circumstances.
Yeah.
You with
I can't
so
dig
good.
that.
Let me go ahead and get your position on the record. So you feel the same way. At no time should anybody be able to have an abortion.
I feel like it's their choice.
It's their choice. If they want to go get it, go get it. Then if they don't,
Everybody's up to them.
nah. With
Let
you
me come
saying,
to agreement.
with them saying, okay, so you say it should have to take two people to
Right.
get an abortion. One person shouldn't be able to go do
Right.
it by themselves because they didn't make that baby by
Right.
themselves. It should be okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now see that's a option I don't think nobody done ever even really put out there for nobody. Now that how you know it's a lot of daddies out there who get it did to them and they don't know nothing about it till it's over with. Like my boy always say it happened to him. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, it should be a penalty behind that. Like she ought to have to pay you child support for the child that you could have had or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, I feel that, man. Cause you know, man, cause if she have it and don't tell you it's yours and come out to find out it's yours, you got to pay child support. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, under the system right now, the man really ain't got no kind of say so. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, only say so you got it that you gonna pay that child support. You know what I'm saying? Like, no man, goddamn, like you get made to pay child support and you ain't even got no visitation rights. You know what I'm saying? Like you having to pay child support, but something happened to that baby will automatically come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that child support thing is a game, but again, just like the situation that black people in, fathers don't have no rights groups either. Mothers got all kind of rights group fighting for the rights of mothers and everything. Daddies ain't got no group. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when stuff get put into bills and people vote on shit, ain't nobody there standing for us. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, people act like they can't understand the different circumstances that put a brother in to where he might be put on child support. It ain't just the fact that you don't take care of your kids that land you on child support. You could be a great dad and end up on child support, and then something happen to you. Something happened to you, you done hurt yourself, now you can't make them payments, now you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because child support don't give a damn that you hurt and you out of work. They still expect them payments to come in every goddamn week. Well, if me and this woman was together and I was out of work because we had to deal with it as a family together. But because we not together, I still got to come up with this money every month. Oh, I got a goddamn warrant coming for me. You know, like
It don't matter what kind of opportunity you probably went through in your life. They
man,
don't give a damn about
they
that.
don't give a damn about none of that, man. Nah, we done established that. We're gonna go ahead and get into this article that we was talking about. The article is from USA Today. It reads, "People of color, the poor, and other marginalized people to bear the brunt if Roe versus Wade is overturned." Now, see, I want y'all to understand what they trying to say that other elected officials are trying to pull off. Yeah. What they're trying to say is that the real target ain't Roe versus Wade and abortion. What they're trying to say is that if we allow these people to start taking back rights that have been gave to people, then we opening the door for them to take back more rights. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know you give a motherfucker an inch, they'll take a foot. You know what I'm saying? We already know this from a fact. And us as black people and marginalized people, period, you got to pay attention when people start talking about taking away rights. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of our rights are contingent on being voted on every so often. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of our rights, the rights of everybody that ain't white male. You know what I'm saying? White females fall under this group too. Right. You know what I'm saying? The only people in this country whose rights are guaranteed are white males. Everybody else has gotten their rights through an amendment of some sort, some else added on to the Constitution. But only people that's protected by the Constitution is white males. Everybody else gained their rights through an amendment. You know what I'm saying? So if we keep letting them pull back those amendments and goddamn take stuff back, who's to say when the next time they're gonna be voting on our shit to get took back? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't establish now that once you give us a right, we ain't gonna let you take it back. You'll never know, man. Goddamn, what kind of shit'll be pulled back and pulled off. To me, it shouldn't be about. It ought to be some kind of way to make shit permanent in this country. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no way to make nothing permanent because anything can be overturned at any time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's a wild situation they got us in. Now, a lot of people don't even really know a whole lot about the whole Roe versus Wade thing. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna goddamn break it down a little bit. You know, Roe versus Wade. It was a it was a court case in Texas. Wade has happened to be the name of the district attorney in the county. You know what I'm saying? Roe was they gave the lady like a fake name. Her name was Jane Roe, 'cause they just want to put her out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it became known as Roe versus Wade. It was the landmark decision of the Supreme Court. You know what I'm saying? Where they protected a pregnant woman's right to have an abortion. You know what I'm saying? Without excessive government restriction. Now, it don't never say that there can't be no government restriction. It just says without excessive government restriction. From my understanding and all the other reading and stuff I done did that morning, it really only protected you through the first trimester. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 months, 12 weeks. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 mid periods at least. You know what I'm saying? Like you ought to know you pregnant by then. You ought to be able to make a decision by then. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with that way right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with it. Cause you know what I'm saying? After 3 months, yeah, you don't need to be able to have no abortion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been made your mind up by then. Woo. You can't just go get mad at a nigga after you got there. I'm about to have a baby. Now you finna go get an abortion. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way they are literally working on passing laws to where a man will have to pay child support from the moment of conception. Baby ain't here yet. So you mean to tell me that I could have had to pay child support for 3 or 4 weeks and then this bitch decided to go get an abortion without telling me. And now I just gave this bitch some money. They working on them laws now because like I say, ain't nobody there fighting for us. Right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody up there saying, hey man, that wrong, man. Goddamn, that bitch knew what kind of nigga I was when we got together. She knew I was a hustling ass nigga. She liked it.
What's it you know what I'm saying? Say that man trying this child support is the baby daddy?
Man. Man, I know a lot of niggas that pay child support for kid when there. You know what I'm saying?
Been there 2 3 weeks.
And you don't even know the baby yours or not, dog. But all she got to do is say, "That's my baby daddy," and then you gotta wait till you got to pay up until when the baby born. You know what I'm saying? The baby come out ain't yours. You man, you know for yourself, they ain't gonna back charge that woman. They ain't gonna make her get none of that money back. Cause like I said, ain't nobody fighting for our side of the motherfucking pool, man.
They need somebody to fight.
It's like even the fatherhood program is a program that was started under the child support umbrella. So at the end of the day, their main goal is to get that child support money. You know what I'm saying? They still not fighting for you not to have to pay it, not to have to do all this. Like, what's wrong with the child staying with you for 6 months, the child staying with me for 6 months? Goddamn, both of us goddamn, don't nobody pay nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? We both raise our child. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with that? Why that is never an option given out to folks? Like, I take him. I ain't never said I wasn't taking. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just automatically give her the bag though. How she get the bag? And then man, a lot of these bitches ain't shit. We've been reading about a lot of these hoes killing their babies and everything like that, but I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about bitches had a baby walk around with a pamper on all day long. Pamper big as fuck. Pamper look like a grown nigga forearm up on her. Man, baby belly button goddamn all the way out here looking like a little dick, but it's a little girl. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. Like I done seen all kind of nasty, filthy shit going on where the baby with dad, it wouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm. Y'all done got me crunk this morning. I'm on my Red Bull. I'm getting it, dog. I'm getting it. Now, what they don't want to tell you about, you know what I'm saying, is how racist this whole abortion, Planned Parenthood thing is. You know what I'm saying? Like it started out as a way to get rid of black babies. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why all the Planned Parenthood was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? If they were making them for wealthy people to be able to make good decisions about actually planning when they're gonna have children, it would have been in nicer neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand Margaret Sanger was a woman who said all kind of fucked up shit about black people, man. She said, God damn, hold on one second, I'm gonna get to this quote because I don't want to say it wrong. I do not want to get this quote wrong. God damn. But while I'm looking for the quote, man, they always when during the feminist movement they grabbed black women and pulled them to the side and had them on that independent woman shit and that they ain't need no man, but them bitches went back home to their husbands. You know what I'm saying? While the black women went home, and a lot of them was into that public. Like you didn't have to take the public housing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to take that option where you got to kick the man out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was an option. A lot of people took it because it was the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people took it and then used it for what it was for to go ahead and get yourself together and get the fuck on up out of there. Shit, our people started out in the project. You know what I'm saying? They did. But then they were one of the first people that got there live where they live at now. You know what I'm saying? They took that money and put it where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And but what's fucked up is that it's still families over there from when my grandma and them stayed over there.
That's a discussion we had the other day about people ain't using it to advance. They using it to
Using it as a crutch.
be there for lifetime. They think about lifetime shit.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy, man. I can't even find goddamn what Margaret sang. She said so much fucked up shit. I found this quote though that she had in her book. She said W.E.B. Du Bois said this. I'm not really sure if he said it or not, but he said it was in her book called the Negro number. No, it was in the Birth Control Review. The article was called the Negro number. It's on page 90, all that good shit in 1938. She said, on the other hand, the mass of ignorant Negroes still breed carelessly and disastrously, so that the increase among Negroes, even more than the increase among whites, is from that part of the population least intelligent and fit and least able to rear their children properly. Now, you can say what you want to say. I don't see no lie. Name the most motherfuckers that you know got Sam 8 chilling, them motherfuckers ain't hitting on shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, or child. Goddamn, the motherfucker that you know that the goddamn that the made 8 chilling, they probably shouldn't have made one. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it. Because people who got sense ain't having a goddamn children. Like, you know how much one child called to raise and you finna put yourself like you got to think about the average person that's staying in that government highs and the shit. Like, now a lot of they kids, goddamn, is sensible and everything, cause a big Buddha get you a decent nigga. But a lot of them motherfuckers though that started from some real slow shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you over here. Let's just be real. That's why you over here. Goddamn, like shit. I remember going back through the projects back in them days, dog. Goddamn, you might can see some of anything, bro. Goddamn, but think about it, man. It ain't nothing you can do about that because the same situation go on with the rednecks and the hillbillies. You know what I'm saying? They out there doing the same thing. Cause for one, when you're bored, you just fucking. And you know what I'm saying? And fucking bring babies. And so it ain't no way around that you ain't gonna never and you ain't gonna never get it what the most intelligent people are the ones having the most babies because your intelligence leads you to know that that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, I mean, it ain't good for your bloodline, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Cause say you actually are a upstanding man and you one of them high value men that Kevin Samuels talk about. Right. And when you die, you worth $15 million. Now, if you handled your business correctly, you probably had two children by the same woman. You know what I'm saying? That money you got to get split three ways when you leave. The wife gets some and the two children get some. But if you a nigga that got six baby mamas, eight children, that 15 million for you can't leave the baby mamas nothing. They goddamn they still they fucked up. You got eight children you gotta split it up against. Now they might get 1 point some million. Ain't enough to really change generations. Whereas if two, three people could have split 15, it would have been enough to change some shit. You know what I'm saying? The smart thing is to keep all your eggs in one basket, as they say. You know, but man, the whole Planned Parenthood thing came about by some racist intentions and everything, trying to get rid of the black race altogether if she could. But the reason why they want to overturn it too, I believe the reason why they go on overturn it is because there's more white people doing it now than there are black people, and it's hurting their birth rate. The white population's birth rate is lower than it's ever been before. They're not having babies. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to get it to the point where they ain't the majority in this motherfucking country. And so if they gotta outlaw that shit, goddamn, in order to make sure that, cause they know you fucking. You know what I'm saying? They know you fucking. You just ain't having no babies. We need to goddamn make it where you gotta have these babies. You know, and I think, just from my point of view, I think that's the real deal of the situation. It ain't got nothing to do with black people. Because for the most part, man, black people feel like we feel we ain't no running to the abortion clinic type people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't how we were raised. You know what I'm saying? Even as a black man, you taught that you had that baby, you got to take care of that baby. I don't like I said up there, I don't know where all this deadbeat daddy shit be coming from. So I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even the one nigga I know that don't take care of his baby, like his mama and auntie and everybody else got that child. So it ain't like the child hurting for nothing, goddamn. So like the fact that you talk acting like all these black children out here and ain't nobody, only ones ain't getting nothing from the daddy, he's still getting them conversation, but that cause y'all locked him up. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many people in prison for non-violent offenses that it just don't make no sense like that. You non-violent, only thing you gonna learn in prison is how to be violent.
I'm not a different person.
Don't come up. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't did nothing good for that guy. You know what?
Little did though, man, good guy. He came out a whole different person.
Prison used to be about rehabilitation, man. Back in the day, you could go to prison and get your bachelor's degree, get your associate degree. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to work on cars. You could got there come out with a whole trade that when you came home, you didn't have to jump back into the streets. You could do something. You know what I'm saying? Now you come out, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no kind of skill, no trade. You done wasted 20 some years of your life not being able to do nothing.
Prison man, special inmate, like you know, send to prison and the bill shit in the prison. Called mobile construction. Whenever prison needs something, man, they'll send the inmate there. They go build it, then they alter the next one, the next.
Just slaves counts, really. Just slave counts, man. That's basically what it is, dog. Goddamn. We're gonna get off the abortion thing. I think we done tackled that pretty goddamn good for the day. No cap. The next story we got, man, it's kind of on that. You know, it's on the same vein. It's still dealing with the Constitution, kind of. You know, people they done opened up this free speech thing all the way. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about goddamn, see, when you start just promoting group rights, separate individual groups get rights to shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to worry about the next group coming up. You know what I'm saying? And shit, man, how much they gonna keep it all the way 100? It seems like every group get to get something did except for us. And I do attribute that to being because we don't consider ourselves a group. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you ask white people what groups they belong to, they can tell you. I belong to this chapter of this, I do this, I do that. You know what I'm saying? Black people ain't connected to them. Only thing we gonna spend our money on is this material bullshit they throw in our face. The best thing to spend your money on is something you can't carry. You know what I'm saying? You can pick it up and carry it, man. That shit ain't worth nothing. You just the stuff that as soon as you spend all that money on that Versace shirt, it ain't worth the money you spend on it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can go out there and actually buy something with that, like get a piece of paper saying that this is yours, that means something right there. Getting stamps put on shit, that means something, man. Goddamn. But we got to start looking at ourselves as a group, man. We got to start looking at each other's ops and shit, man. I go out my way when I see a black person to say what's up to them. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, J. Cole, I want to know, bro. I ain't your enemy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a threat to you, fam. I don't want you to be a threat to me. Now, if I see somebody bothering you, brother, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nobody do you wrong long as I'm riding him. I hope you feel the same way about me. And go on about my day, bro. I try to give as much positive energy out as possible because that's all I need coming back at me, man. But when you're out here trying to be positive, don't think that everything gonna come back at you positive. There's a lot of negative shit gonna come and hit you when you're out here trying to be positive, take you back off the square. Just got to maintain and be strong, man, and just stay on your square. Now, the Satanic Temple done requested a flag raising at the Boston City Hall after the Supreme Court done ruled that the city violated free speech rights in refusing to fly the Christian flag. Now, I'm pretty sure that the reason why the city hall didn't want to fly the Christian flag is because they knew that the other people were gonna be like, if we fly their flag, you got to fly our flag. The Christian people used the fact that they flew the LBGT flag when they came and did their thing. So if you can do that group, you got to do this group. And the Supreme Court agreed with them. But see how everybody becomes a group instead of a religion when it's necessary. Now, if they the went in there as a religion, you can't mix church and state. Them two things can't be mixed. That's also in the Constitution where church and state can't be mixed. But if you come in as a group, they don't open the doors up for groups, man. That's what we got. That's our way in the door. If you're paying attention out there, y'all, that's our way in the door. We got to become a certified group. Black Americans, we really need to come up with our own name because they done gave us all this other shit. Like, we need to have a meeting and figure out what the fuck we want to be called. You know what I'm saying? And we need to have our own goddamn input on what the fuck we gonna call us. Cause I'm tired of everybody telling me what the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when we do form a group, we gotta, we as us as people, we gotta make the most positive and exact decisions and make that group. Cause soon as we make a wrong decision, we're gonna go from a group to a gang.
yeah, you got to know for a fact that you're gonna be on heavy scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on gonna be on heavy scrutiny. You got to come in there and everything. Got to be on the up and up. You can't be buying $6.2 million houses. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing no other kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it's time. It's time, man. If there ever been a time for us to go ahead and be a group and be heard and be one. Like now the time, like we need to come together as one and figure out what the fuck we gonna be and how we gonna do this thing. If we ever gonna goddamn get there. Cause man, they taking us out day by day, man. day by day they taking us out, man. If you can look at this video that I'm showing on the screen right now, man, how the officer just throw that woman into that trailer. And why she gonna deck her like 3 times, man? That's a woman, man. That's a woman. He take that goddamn uniform off and come see me in the backyard, man. I promise you he won't be wanting to hit like that no more, man. And they wouldn't even now to arrest the woman. They there to get her brother found. And he done did all that right there. Now, the background story behind it, I got that right here, man. They say an investigation underway after the video began circulating on social media. It seems like that's the only way we can get some kind of justice, man. You got to put it on social media, man. If you don't get no real outcry behind your shit, man, it is hard for you to get justice in this goddamn country, man. You got to have 1 million people behind you in order for you to get some motherfucking justice in this country, man. This shit don't make no sense, man. No matter how good you try to feel about it, they come back to make you feel like you're a fucking prisoner, man. But it showed a physical encounter between a St. Charles Parish Sheriff deputy and the sister of a man they were arresting. No, they didn't. According to the sheriff's office, deputy was in the 1300 block on an unrelated call when Keith Robinson was spotted walking on the street. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, man, they had spotted a brother walking down the street. He a convicted felon with a violent history and a probation warrant out for his arrest. When they tried to arrest him, he ran. Old boy deployed his taser, but it was ineffective. A second officer was able to detain him and take him into custody in the driveway. While searching the man, his sister approached deputies while recording on her phone and shouting at her brother. Body cam footage shows the assistant deputy asking her to stop egging him on. Deputies told her she could record on her phone, but was asked to stay in her yard. She left her yard and again approached deputies in the middle of the street while they were putting her brother in the back of the police car. At this time, they asked her to back away, but they say she refused. Then they tried to put her into custody, but she ran a short distance away. He chased after her toward the house. Then body cam footage has been spliced together with cell phone video taken from the scene below. They say she continued to resist arrest. He grabbed her hair. She fell to the ground. He did get on top. We seen the video.
She didn't fall. He pushed her.
Yeah, he pushed her into that
She
trailer.
nice around to that trailer hard.
Yeah, man. He put, man. Somebody he appeared to punch her twice. Now he punched her twice.
Y'all must don't see the video we was looking at.
They say
How
they gonna say officials say she hit him in the face, swung at him a second time and kicked at him. I ain't see none of that when I watched the video. I must have missed all that. Say he felt this taser hose to crack when she kicked. God damn. Man, I missed all that, man. I missed all that, man. Talking about he used open hand technique. No, the hell they did. Man, hold on. Let me check the video out one more time. Man, I might have missed something. I need to watch it in slow motion or so. Hold on. That's too far. I want to start it from the beginning to get on better. All right, now that's a throw into the wasn't that? Okay, she did try to got there because she defending herself, man. She just got thrown into a damn trailer. So she's supposed to get thrown into the trailer and just lay down.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for that woman sitting there, man.
That's
that bullshit right there, man. That bullshit. But I'm crunk today, goddamn. Krispy Kreme employees assaulted during fight over the donut selection.
Man, that hot light was on, man.
Man, the hot light had to be on for you to be that 38 hot, man.
You got to get that old shit, the hot light on. I mean, they fresh.
Man, I just can't imagine what the fuck would make me so mad that I got to get out the drive-through line, go into the restaurant, and assault somebody over some motherfucking donuts.
I don't like donuts like that. So
Man, I can't think of nothing though, man. Goddamn, I can't think of nothing that'll make me get out the drive-through line. Cause I mean, if you make me mad enough, I just don't want to eat her no more. Cause I ain't finna give you no chance to fuck up my food or nothing like that. So I just go ahead and go ahead. But man, like people don't really value their freedom like that, bro. Like you You ain't you gonna so many you on camera from so many angles. You going inside that Krispy Kreme like they got so many angles of you coming in here acting a goddamn God.
All you wanted was a donut, now you ain't got shit.
Man, they don't serve donuts in jail, I don't believe, man. Anytime I done been, we ain't never had no donut, man. Funny story, man. I got goddamn locked up one time, man. Goddamn, I ain't gonna name out the city cause people might still be working now. You know what I'm saying? But I done got locked up, man. These motherfuckers done told me, goddamn, I got to see the judge before I go home. It's Friday. Only time I can see the judge Monday. God damn, him for the weekend. Fuck this shit. Goddamn, it's an old ugly ass bitch working in the goddamn working behind the counter though, man. Goddamn shit. I just keep walking by hollering at her a little bit, man. Man, before the end of the night, nigga, I had her go to Blockbuster, rent us some movies. Nigga, shit done went to Kroger, bought us all kind of cake and ice cream and shit. Nigga, we off in that bitch chilling. Nigga, that's sad. That I fuck around and get put on a work detail, fam. I'm over here. I end up at the National Guard Center right across the street from the project, nigga. After I done told these niggas a couple military stories, they let me just do my thing over here. I'm all at the project buying reefer. I go back to the counter that night, nigga. I got reefer, black and miles, everything, dog. Like doing 3 quick days. You know what I'm saying? Like I made them days go by real quick. Like so many niggas were like, Shyne, make sure you holler at me when you leave. All right, dog. No, man, I ain't hollering at nobody before I leave. I came in the bit with no friends. I'm leaving the bit with no friends. Dog.
You just really had to declare his
Yeah. You just got a chance to witness this shit, dog. But other than that, man, when I'm out of here, fam, I ain't coming back, dog. Goddamn, man. Yeah, man. Like, I don't suggest it for nobody, but I ain't never had a bad time in jail. Like, every time I've been locked up, I can make some player shit happen real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a nasty talking. My mama brought me a number 4 from McDonald's to jail before. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I done got to run around and go grab that bitch. I'm eating a goddamn double cheeseburger off in that bitch, double quarter pound. I mean, good off in that bitch, fam. Goddamn. I went ahead and gave him the fry because they were a little cold by the time they got to me. You know what I'm saying? He got the fry, but I want that sweet tea and that goddamn double quarter pound. Yeah, man. She ain't gonna be able to get it like that, though. She is not gonna be able to get it like that. There's nobody bringing her no Krispy Kreme down to the jailhouse. My mama was a G back in the day, but she'll make it happen. Man, all I gotta do is tell her the plan. Nigga, I'm talking about dead real, man. My mama got a pack of got 2 packs of Newport 100s in that bit and a number 4 from McDonald's. God damn, no cap, man. Now Dave Chappelle done got beat. He got attacked last night on stage in LA. Have you seen the video, my boy?
I was just kind of peeping it out just a minute ago when it was on the screen.
Yeah.
Then they say something like Chris Rock man ran up there trying to help defend Chris Rock and Jamie Foxx or somebody.
Yeah, they said it was he with people there, man. Then they say at the end of it, Chris Rock came out on the stage and was like, damn, was that Will Smith? Yeah, man, they say that what he said at the end, man. He came out there, goddamn.
He snapped and did that. Like.
Yeah, man, them people having fun out there with that shit, man. But let me see where that part of the article at. I see looking for it. But yeah, man, that shit. Will Smith done gave these people a license to think they can go hop on stage whenever they don't like something. You know what I'm saying? And
what should happen to Will Smith?
Having to hear.
Dave Chappelle talk about a lot of shit. I just want to see what he gonna do. Man, run up on that stage.
Chris Rock, who performed earlier that day, later joined Chappelle on stage and joked, "Was that Will Smith?" Man, do you know how far of a comedy concert that got to be, nigga, for Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle? For nigga.
Even Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Man, do you understand how legendary that is right there, fam? And your ass got a chance to be in that building, nigga. You supposed to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't understand who the fuck go to a comedy show that's gonna easily be offended. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you this now. That whole goddamn 85 South show shit. Now them niggas couldn't come around talking about me, goddamn. Like that's why I never go to one of their shows. 'Cause I don't go to a show to be a part of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man, I ain't pay. And then, if you gonna do it, at least make it equal. Give me a mic too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got some bars too. Goddamn, don't just joke on me from the mic, and I got to yell my shit out. Don't but nobody but the few people around me get to laugh at you while the whole no man. Don't play like that. Don't play like that, dog. Give me a mic, we can go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel good about it. But you just joking, man. Shit, man. Don't play with me, man. Play with your bitch. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch. Boy, that nigga dog goddamn, man. I really didn't get into the dog.
Found that video.
Oh, you want to see the video again? Goddamn, man. Yeah, we'll check out the video, man. Goddamn. I keep the videos updated now, man. I'm trying to do better over here. That's him going out on the stretcher right there. This video might just be dude getting put on the stretcher right here. I got the other video somewhere else. Hold on. Let me see where I got the other video at. Yeah, that just buddy getting took out on the stretcher right there. Let's see. What did I have that other video at? Oh, I might have to. Nah, that ain't gonna be the video right there. That's about his new stand-up special. Nah, I tell you what, I'm gonna show it to you later on, man. We're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. But that shit, that was wild as fuck though, man. But this story of him is even wild. There's some shit that you never thought. I know I never thought I'd be reading no shit like this. Louisiana parents charged with murder after daughter found melted into couch. You heard that shit, dog.
They ain't never moved each other.
Nigga, she became the couch. Nigga. And I know my children think I'm mean as hell. You know what I'm saying? I know especially that little one. They left their daughter on a couch for 12 years surrounded by maggots and feces until she died. You heard that shit absolutely correct, man. They left her on a couch for 12 years surrounded by maggots and feces until she died. Nah. If that ain't the most, if it ain't a special place in hell for them folk right there, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got to have a special reservation. Like, they ain't even got to wait the normal wait time to get to hell. Like, they just thought they immediately. As soon as they get to prison, hell's supposed to start for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as they
right on in the office, soon they get in them, you can get it jumping.
They say she sunk through the upholstery due to lack of movement. She weighed just 96 pounds and was covered in her own feces and urine. Like, I'm just gonna be like, how the fuck you live with that in your house? Know what I'm saying? Like how you deal with that? Like, do nobody else just sit on the sofa no more? That y'all put another sofa in front of that sofa?
I never had no camera.
Like how the fuck is this going on in the house?
This shit like in the basement.
Nothing. Like. Is she in the goddamn guest room on the sofa? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How the fuck you as a mom walking by seeing this shit, or you as a dad walking by seeing this shit every fucking day? Like, man, that is smelling that shit, man.
That shit. You know, that shit in the
man, something like that so stinking, man. It's in your clothes. It's air. God damn, nah. This shit here so fucking crazy, man. This shit here so fucking crazy. That's the parents right there, man. That's the parents and that's the baby. Big LSU fan. Go Tigers. You know what I'm saying? The story of a young woman found dead. It wasn't no baby. Goddamn, she was pretty goddamn big. She had severe autism and social anxiety.
That's what it was.
She was 36 years old. Her parents, 65-year-old. Damn, I lost my story. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get everything together. I'm having a little technical difficulty. We're back together. But yeah, man, they didn't give her no medical treatment, but they cleaned her regularly. That shit, that just fucked. I can't understand how some shit like that happen. You know, like and like I say, man, don't nobody come over check that shit out. Like, don't nobody check that shit out, fam.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody just asking about your baby that you used to have. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody saying what's such and such at. You know what I mean?
She's a grown woman now.
Yeah, she a grown ass woman. She was 36 years old, man. You know. That's just
Somebody seen that take their daughter in the house for the last time. Shit, 2 months later you ain't seen daughter, man. You like, where she at?
this shit with a whole 12 years.
12 years, man.
They wouldn't give a damn. They good people.
The neighbors say they ain't seen her for 7. They say they ain't seen her for 7.
4 days. Motherfucker back.
Man, we're gonna get on to our next story. The next story here is our racial story of the day. The black nurse claims racial discrimination at Aurora Hospital led to unfounded manslaughter charge. Yeah, man, the black nurse claims she faced crippling racial discrimination at Aurora manslaughter and the death of an elderly patient. She claimed that the lawsuit that her colleagues at the medical center discriminated against her by humiliating